I will be sharing some of my perspectives on what are the critical ingredients in building a successful entrepreneurial venture. The broad framework that will result in success for any business venture would essentially encompass the following. One, a large addressable market. Sometimes the market opportunity is not readily available and the market needs to be created because there is a concept. Nevertheless, whether it is a readily available market or a market which is being created by virtue of a product or a service offering by the entrepreneurial venture, a large addressable market which is ascertainable by empirical data or by empirical means is extremely critical. Second, the business model that is being thought through in order to tap this market opportunity should be something that should be A, capital light, B, scalable in a non-linear manner, and C, should be something which has a significant element of technology which enables a non-linear scalability of the business model. The third aspect is about the founding team and the key founder. Invariably, investors prefer to have founders who have been with each other and who have worked in the past with each other and who bring complementary skill sets to the business venture. More often than not, as opposed to one founder who is trying to do everything. Even if there is one key founder who starts the venture, it would be useful for them to consider onboarding a few people who have some complementary skill sets, some complementary capabilities and complementary experience background as part of the critical core team and hence build out the venture. That would be the third aspect. The fourth aspect, which is more a suggestion to entrepreneurs, is not to look at where capital is going to come from, but to focus on building the business enterprise. Go and seek out the right kind of mentors who will be able to help you fine tune and build on the business idea and take it to the next level of granularity from a idea to a prototype and prototype to a commercial scale. It would also be useful for people not to start looking at valuations from the word go, but to focus on execution and building the business venture. Because if you remain relevant to the end user segment and if the service or product offering gains acceptance with the end user, the rest of the elements of value creation, capital flow, etc. will automatically flow in. And today we are living in a time where in an extremely interconnected world where a good idea or a good business opportunity which is in a hot sector or a hot theme or a hot area automatically gets carried to the eyes and ears of the relevant investing community, and capital will come in search of these kind of business ventures. There are several forums such as the TiE Chennai which have been doing yeoman service in promoting and fostering entrepreneurial talent. There are various events that get conducted by organizations such as TiE, where you get the opportunity to meet with very seasoned entrepreneurs who have built businesses, with venture capitalists who are looking for investment ideas, with mentors who have the experience and expertise in specific areas who are ready to share some of their experience with you. So I think it is important for you to network in the right circles, fine tune the idea, work on a very robust execution plan, and then try and take it forward without really bothering about where capital is going to come from, what kind of value is a business venture going to attract, and so on. That would be some of my thoughts insofar as framework and ingredients for a successful business are concerned.